Why?
when you guys meet the people.
The people?
Yeah.
We're gonna meet the people?
You guys are gonna meet people.
But I'm scared of social interactions.
This is good.
Okay.
Some leftover spare ribs.
Ooh, leftover spare ribs.
Mm.
It's just because I remember what I put as names. And it's yeah. Gonna be fun.
Which one? My man's typing. Jesus.
All right, are you guys all there? You are all there.
Uh-huh.
What do you guys remember from last session?
I've hit recording a bit ago, so.
Oh, even better.
Remember Gloop Shoop?
You guys remember Gloop Shoop, and who was Gloop Shoop?
Glooba Dooba Doop.
It was the store owner in the
water
world
domain.
of the depth.
The depth domain.
Mm-hmm.
Store owner, and
he had interacted with Fake Alan a lot, so he recognized me.
And did that make you shit bricks?
Yup.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's why I don't have a thing. Be right back. 2 seconds.
BRB.
All right. I had the wrong book.
A second before you came back, Chisholm was like, BRB.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I guess he really needs the shit.
These are really sweet.
Your spare ribs? Are they Chinese spare ribs?
Yes.
Somehow, I knew.
Because they're sweet? No, wait. No, ribs are
Yep.
sweet.
Back.
I've never seen non-Chinese
Welcome back.
spare ribs stuff.
Really?
And regular ribs.
Yeah, I've seen regular ribs, but spare ribs? I usually avoid
Well,
eating Chinese.
spare.
Or as the
Very
French
sorry.
Canadians say, spiribs. Because they don't speak English.
Hein, quoi?
Les spiribs.
Les tabarnak.
Les tabarnak de spiribs.
Les ribs que personne veut, là, les tout petites là, dans le coin. Là.
Ouais.
Yeah, the ones I'm eating right now.
Ceux qui sont cheapettes. Là.
And the ones
That
that are,
nobody wanted
they're
them.
also like tough. They're not even tender.
When they're fresh, they kind of fall off the bone.
And when they're not.
When they're not, they're tough, just like you said.
Why is that so small? Okay, there we go. All right, so you guys remember meeting Gloop Shoop?
Shoop de gloop.
We went to the bar also. Also, we said to Bloop Shoot that if I find Peter Rudison this, tell him that he owes money to Bloop Shoot. He would give me a copy of everything that he gave to Fake Alan.
Cool. Do you guys remember the most recent artifact that you guys had acquired?
Is it the confusing orb that we don't know how it works?
Yep.
Mhm.
Well, I kind of have an idea.
Yeah, I have an idea also, but I don't have the exact details.
And do you guys remember anything particular when it comes to Ramona and Diaz?
Well, for Ramona,
She's
Gom
a
is-
Star Truck.
Gom is no
What?
longer with her.
She's a Star Trek.
No, she's star-struck because she met her teacher.
Also, yes.
Oh, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Which happens to
You mean
be Orbs.
starstruck?
And Diaz, well, apparently he's an artifact, or he creates artifact for the thing. I don't know.
We're not quite sure what's up
Still
with
weird.
him. He's
No, John, you are the artifact.
Fucky wucky.
Fuzzy Wookie.
All right.
Fuzzy Wookie.
And so you guys had managed to get something out of Gloop Shoop as well.
For 1 gold favor, we got a pretty special looking book with lots of chains.
The
Yes.
Deep Grimoire.
A Grimoire of the Deep.
Yeah, I did not upload the 3 weeks ago's episode recently, so I didn't listen to it.
And do you guys remember who Glubdrup is?
Glubdrup is Peter Rusinus, right?
Correct.
Right? Yeah.
Right. And if you manage to get Peter Rudisindus to pay his debt to Gloop Shoop, you guys get Fake Allen's lair, or the location of it. You guys remember that?
Yeah, well, now that you
And
mention
and
it,
the
yeah,
copy of his stuff.
Sorry?
And the copy of his the things that he bought. Gloop Shoop.
I'll have to double check if I agreed to that, but I don't have that written down here.
I feel like that's what I agreed on, but
that's what you tried to negotiate. That I know for a fact.
yeah. But if you think that's too much and you wanna change it,
Well, I mean, we'll see what you guys find in the lair, and I'll probably end up checking in on.
Oh yeah, if you left the stuff in the lair, then I won't need to. Glip, glip. Well, I'm ready to go forward.
Okay, excellent. So, did you guys hadn't left? Have you guys left?
We
hadn't
were
left
still
yet,
talking
right?
to Gloop Shoop, and then we kind of ran out of stuff that you had planned, so we decided to call it. And it was getting pretty late also, so it was a good time.
Cool. So, back at Gloop Shoop's. A lot of you are still in there. And Gloop is looking at you guys expectantly, saying, "So, you go get Glubdrups, get him to come back over here and pay, and you guys get what you want, yeah?"
Well,
I don't even remember the dude's fucking accent. Fuck me.
What if we manage to get him here, but he can't pay? Is that our problem?
Hey, you better make him pay. I think it was something like that.
He's a New Yorker.
Yes, Gloop Shoop.
New York Mafia.
Hey, I'm walking here.
It's Pickle Gloop.
Wubba-lubba-dub-dub.
All right, off with you.
Sounds like a deal.
Good. Now get the fuck out. He shoos at you guys. Of course, he's across the bar, so it's not actually doing anything. But
I guess we'll get going. Thank you.
he nods. You see him turn around. He starts to get back to work at setting up stuff. Yeah, setting up his place. Do you guys exit the shop?
Yes, I exit the shop. Do I remember the direction? Did they tell me the direction where he went at the bar?
Nope.
Right.
Or at least I don't remember. So.
Okay. You guys have any idea how we can find the guy? I'm thinking.
Location spell?
Ooh.
Oh, that's a good idea. Do we have that?
I
don't know, do you?
Let me consult my grimoire.
The Excel sheet.
The Excel sheet, yes.
The
I was trying to
grimoire.
stay in character by using the grimoire. Oops, that is not the correct file. That is for something else. Oh my.
For a bronze favor, I could probably find his exact location.
No, that's the relic tracker. That's my scribbled notes for my ideas. That's the loot for our raids. Where the fuck is the I don't even see it in my drive.
It should be in your drive.
I'm looking at my shared with me recently. I see
Or is it in Sheets? I think it's in Sheets, isn't it? It's a Google Sheet, right?
it's a Google Sheet drive, yeah.
Yeah. No, it's not in Drive. It's in Google Sheet. I have it in front of me. Okay, so
Yeah, I know it's a Google Excel or whatever the exact name is, but I've
Pretty
always
sure
accessed
you
it from my
guys-
drive.
Don't have a location spell.
Wouldn't the right of the open palm work for that?
To locate somebody?
Because it's always incant and like
There we go.
try to project what I want to do.
Wow.
And it might
I opened
happen.
it a month and a week ago, and it's no longer even in any like remotely accessible thing. It's earlier this year.
Damn.
did it name?
Yeah, the last time I opened it was the 21st of August. We're the 24th of September right now.
He opened in the past year. So the rights are used as a baseline to actually go and either summon or cast spells, but they don't normally have that. That was actually one of the things that I wanted to entirely rework if ever I redid a campaign similar to this. I would rework the idea between the rights and spells and try to make it flow a little more. But no, you guys don't seem to have anything that would locate people.
But what if I asked the pothead?
Maybe.
To pop
Can the lot of you give me a perception check?
perception check.
Yep.
First roll of the month?
First roll of the month.
Have we not played in September at all?
No, we played in September.
Okay, so first roll of the night.
I'm keen as beans.
I see water.
Ooh, someone is indeed. So nice.
Okay, well, Alan is doing good because he's in his element right now.
Manuelo is a little too preoccupied. Eric, you get the feeling that you're being watched. And Alan, you're most definitely being watched. In fact, from the distance, there appears to be a clown,
No shit.
and it's moving towards you guys in slow motion,
In slow motion.
as if underwater. And it's
Guys, I
approaching.
think,
Okay, but
I
it's
think,
a clown and not a mime, so it's not miming being underwater.
It is not miming being underwater,
Hilarious.
but it is approaching at the
Without a
deadly fast
visitor.
pace of walking.
And it looks like it's going for us.
You know those slow-mo reels of like Baywatch or some shit?
yeah.
It's like that, but with a clown.
Does he have boobs that you can?
The no.
He said like Baywatch, not completely Baywatch.
The air is flowing back with the medium as well. And you could swear you saw little bits of bubbles, but there are no bubbles. The atmosphere is perfectly breathable.
I'm gonna wave politely.
It makes a slow, dramatic wave back.
Does it look like it's friendly? Or does it look like it wants to murder us?
It looks like a clown.
That does not
You
answer
think
my
it's
question.
friendly. You think it's friendly.
Okay.
There's nothing that gives off the idea that it hasn't pulled out a clown gun or anything on you guys yet. It's still approaching.
Okay.
I,
I just look at the rest of the gang.
yeah, same.
Do
I would just wait for him to get closer.
We're not gonna go intercept him.
You wanna? I mean, yeah, we can walk up to him. Let's go.
So in the couple of minutes that it has managed to move 5 feet. You guys managed to walk up to it, stop in front of it just for a bit, and it continues just for a bit before finally, after a whole minute of extra dramatic running, it stops, pauses, and seems to put both its hands on its knees as if tired and exhausted. When it looks up at you guys, and you can see this isn't any sort of natural clown. This is most definitely a creature.
Something
And
from
it
the Honk Mother.
whips out
Stick.
in a very large, exaggerated motion with a letter, and the letter kind of like springs around, just with the over exaggerated motion of it, and it tends it forward towards you guys.
Does the letter catch water?
Sorry?
Does the letter get wet?
Nope. No, nobody is in any way wet at the moment.
Just the clown is acting as if he's underwater.
Yes, correct. And I should note the atmosphere is like a very thick gas, if anything. But the effect that it has, just to give you guys like a sort of like a visual or whatever, it does sort of look as if everybody is underwater to a certain extent. Like your hair floats.
Does that
like,
mean that I have them? Where is it? I have better perception underwater. Does that mean that it applies?
Yes. It's
I
like
mean, I
being
already got an
underwater
18, so I'm not
without
gonna
being
roll.
underwater.
Okay.
But yes.
I'll roll that one next time.
Been looking for you. Got a letter. Your eyes only.
That's it. Gotta go.
I will pick the letter from him.
Okay. The clown gives this wave and then starts running away. Again, in that overdramatic way.
I'm gonna say run.
It turns around. You see it skid for a whole minute. And then it starts running back towards you, approaching rapidly.
I'm gonna pull out a shell, or seashell. I'm gonna say, here a tip for your troubles.
The clown looks at the shell, gives you this wide-eyed stare of like, really? Oh my goodness. Takes the shell with both hands, lifts it up, is looking at it in awe. Then crunches it. Eats it. Looks at you with this wide-eyed, gives you a big ol' exaggerated thumbs up, and then turns around and starts running again.
I don't know what you expected.
I mean, he seems to enjoy it. That's a good tip, I assume.
Seems
So
like.
what does the letter say?
All right. So I start taking a look at the letter. What does it say, oh benevolent GM?
The letter appears to be an invitation. It is written in cursive script, and it seems to go along the lines of, "Dear friends and beloved family, I hereby invite you cordially to my newest mansion for a mystery fun night full of surprises." And at the bottom, you have M. Moon. All of the information seems to indicate an address.
This is an invitation from our good friend Meredith Moon.
Oh.
It's a night of fun and mysteries, she is saying, at a new mansion of hers.
That's pretty cool. You know, I've been meaning to learn how to summon a clown properly. So
Didn't we do it once when we were fighting the other avatars of the real that we encountered?
no, we never summoned the clown. We only summoned the mime.
Yep, you summoned a mime.
Okay, I'm misremembering that.
Some variety would be nice. I'd love to talk to her again.
Well, we're invited.
As fucked up as it was the first
Yes.
time.
Let's hope that this is not a case of her pretending to get murdered and giving us all a mystery to solve.
Somehow I have a feeling you're right on the money.
Well, she's already passed the that trick on us once with pretending to have died.
I'm not gonna lie, it did indeed pass by once again as an option. But I very quickly struck it down.
Okay.
Like, I can't pull this twice on you guys.
Not on me. That's not gonna pass.
I just hope I don't get to play the dead guy.
Oh, I also hope you don't get to play the dead guy. In fact, I hope for each of you.
You know, that would have been hilarious if one of us had to be the dead guy.
Somebody prep healing word, please.
So,
Was there like a date? Like what is
Yep.
it?
yep. There's all the information
There is a
for.
time, a place, and, well, very polite letter. Also, her handwriting is a little too fancy. Look at that.
It is
Barely
immaculate.
legible.
Also, would you like to inspect the letter?
Sure. See if there's anything other to figure out from it. Do you have any secrets? What do I roll, sir?
Go ahead and roll anything that you think would be involving identifying or assessing danger, lies, quality, importance, function, or power.
So what I've been using for perception all this time.
Yep.
An 8, and I'm trained. So
There
it's
appears to
equivalent
be the letter itself appears to be made with it's almost cardstock, like it's a very good quality paper. You can also tell that everything's been done in sort of a calligraphy, and the writing is done with sort of a gold-ish kind of ink. So everything about the letter is extremely high quality. There is, however, a area on the bottom that you can tell there is just barely like the scratches of a pen, but there's no ink.
Aw.
Almost as if something was written there, but you can't quite make it out.
Yeah, I would point it out to Manuelo and Alan. Hey, does that not look weird to you? That little spot here.
Oh,
It looks like somebody tried to scribble something, but there's no writing. Almost as if this was like underneath whatever was written on. I can't quite make
I've
out.
seen this in the movie once. Wait, does any of you have a pencil?
Yes.
Give me your pencil.
Okay, I'll hand him over my pencil.
I'm gonna take out the grimoire. Is it like a flat surface, the deep grimoire?
No.
Okay. Is the floor flat surface?
No.
Hold on, let me find a flat surface. Oh, I have the fourth book of the deep. I'm guessing that's probably a relatively flat surface.
If you have a couple books on you, you're probably going to be able to find a flat enough surface
Okay.
to do this trick. Yes.
I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna put the paper on it, and I'm gonna lightly rub the
Lead.
spot with the lead. Yeah. Reveal your secrets.
Does it do anything?
Yeah, you appear to have managed to uncover a script. It's a bit difficult to read, though, but it appears to be it appears to be 4 words. But it's kind of hard to make out. Give me a perception check to or something for investigation to try and make out what it is you just uncovered.
Right. I've got nothing that's gonna fit. I'm just gonna roll regular perception.
Whoops.
Yeah, I got
Nope.
no idea, man.
You got no idea.
This looks weird. I have no clue. What do you guys make of this?
Can
It's definitely
I?
3 words, right?
Can I?
Yep.
Alright, I'll take a look at it.
Take psychic damage.
No, that's 2 words. What are you talking about?
Blood starts dripping from your nose.
All right. Manuela, you managed to make it out. I will
Yes,
whisper it to you.
Psycho killer. Mais qu'est-ce que
Qu'est-ce que
c'est?
c'est?
Fa, 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 fa.
Give me 15
Why?
seconds. Yeah, that was more like 20 seconds.
Oh my god. Oh, she's good. She's good. Oh, she just made us waste our time.
What do you mean?
It means Thine Matriarch is obese.
I'm sorry, what?
The Thine Matriarch is obese.
Tiny Matriarch is obese?
Oh,
Is she
this
trolling
just to
us?
get this. And I'm tapping Alan's back and I'm like, so your matriarch is obese.
Bro,
Your
what does that
mom.
mean? I don't understand.
She's calling your mother fat.
Oh, what the fuck?
GG, well played, Chris. Well played.
It's the honk mother. I gotta put shit like this in.
Obviously.
All
I was
right.
like, it's not gonna be
Not
something
bad.
serious, obviously, and then you just write that. I'm like, oh my god.
Okay. So, it's been a whole 10 minutes. The clown looks to be about 10 feet away. He's rapidly going away, though.
Quote unquote, sure. All right. And what's the date of the
The date appears to be tomorrow.
tomorrow? Oh, perfect. Okay, so I could. I say we come back to find Peter Rudis in this grub shop. What was his name again? Hold on. Sorry. I put it down
That's
somewhere.
So we attend Meredith's invitation to partake into whatever she has planned that is a fun surprise. Maybe inquire with her if she knows a spell or two about locating people.
Oh, I know how to find Peter.
Oh,
Like I said, it's not 100% proof, but for a bronze favor, I can ask my artifact a question, and he might point me in the right direction to find him. So yeah, that's an option. But it's not with me right now. It's in the waking world.
do we really want to spend a favor, Tug? Because we've been spending a lot recently.
It's just a bronze one.
I know.
To find a location of someone, that's worth it, I think.
It's not foolproof, also.
No, it's not. It's kind of like a genie, you know, you gotta ask the right question, and if you pose it wrong, he might just answer the wrong thing, and then you're kind of fucked.
Well, we can talk about it after
Yeah.
attending to
And
Meredith's.
like you said, maybe we'll find something in Meredith's place that could help us anyway.
We should ask her. She has more experience with this than us. Maybe she
Yeah.
knows.
No harm in asking.
Exactly. It's a free.
That's a freebie. Keys in the ball pit. Oh yeah, I remember
And
that.
I
Keys in the ball pit.
Keys in the ball pit. I will tell myself to wake up.
Okay.
I will
You
also wake
managed to wake up.
I will wake the fuck up.
Excellent. And I assume you do the same thing as well, Manuelo?
Yep, yep. I'll wake up.
Excellent. So each of you managed to wake up.
Woo!
Back at camp.
Back at it again with Krispy Kreme.
And I believe that this is also the end of our resting, so we recover everything.
Yep.
The way you explained it to us. Oh, I don't have anything to recover, so who cares?
Do I lose my? I guess I lose my temporary.
Oh,
hit
not
points also?
41.
Yes.
Disgusting.
Manuelo.
Sheep seems to try to say bah.
Yes.
The lacerator appears to be waiting for you just outside.
Like, well, what are you waiting for? Come with me to bed. I'm going outside.
Upon seeing you exit the lacerator, you hear it mentally talking to you, saying, "This was found underneath the door," and it appears to be holding in front in one of its hands an identical letter.
Oh, I take it. What's written on it?
The exact same thing.
I
Is it-
open it.
Does it have the same jest at the...
Yeah, that's what I was wanting to look afterward.
There does not appear to be any sort of extra little bit towards it.
All right. Thank you very much. I crumble it into a little ball and I throw it in the deep abyss.
Just because this class is a sword doesn't mean you can let her.
I take out my hand, put it close to him, and I'm like, "You see this? This is the amount
Yeah.
of fucks I give," and I walk away.
You give 5 fucks.
that,
Yeah,
that
5
was
fingers.
that was a fist.
Or was a fist.
Yes, you should get your
I
eyesight
heard
checked.
show your hand, and I misunderstood. Well, okay, all right.
I'm gonna be asking the lacerator, does he have long with us yet, or
I still have a bit.
okay, whenever you leave, I would like to have a couple of vials of your blood, if possible. Be
It
able
nods.
to.
Of course.
Thank you very much. You could leave them in my room.
Understood.
So it said tomorrow. Is it today?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
This is where we're sleeping.
Right. Okay. I'm gonna go in my room, and I want to go. I want to craft another outfit for the night
Okay.
with the stuff that I have.
Sure.
Oh,
I'm gonna
boy.
use my disguise kit and anything I have lying around, and I wanna make a clown outfit with my disguise kit. Is that
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
that
That's
out of the
fine.
realm of
No, that's perfectly within the realm. You
Okay.
wanna make yourself an outfit or something for the night to come.
Yes.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine.
Since
That
I know
seems-
Meredith Moon is of the Honk Mother, I'm gonna make something fitting for the theme.
This, I mean, it feels entirely fitting with your character as well, considering the amount of times you've had to disguise yourself and how often you also change your disguises. Eric, you see Grash call out to you.
Oh.
Hey,
Hello.
this is gonna be really fucking weird, but I nearly shat my pants. There was something that tapped me on the shoulder, and when I turned around, all I had was this. And he lifts up a what appears to be a letter.
Okay, and I will take the letter.
It is once again another letter from Meredith Moon.
I will quickly inspect it to make sure this one doesn't have anything unique.
This one also does not have anything unique.
Okay. I will fold it and put it in my pocket then. That way I have one and Manolo has one.
Do you?
I don't have
No.
one. I threw it in the hole.
Who's the original one that we got?
Kiki?
You
Oh,
do,
Kiki,
right?
okay.
Oh, I do?
Okay,
Yeah, well,
I handed it over
I
so
don't-
that someone can. So you could
Well,
like.
okay,
try
you
to find-
guys, because I know Alan had it and he was trying to read it, and then he was like, "Oh, let's just like all look at it." I thought like Alan still had it in his hand, just showing it.
That's
I
okay.
know-
I can still have it.
We can each have one.
Well, one is in the sewers.
is in
Yeah,
the sewers,
and
yes.
the third one doesn't exist. So
The third one is gone. So
What do you mean the third one?
the
Well,
third
the-
one does not exist. The second one is in the sewers. The first one is in my inventory. There is no third one.
There are three. Yeah, there should be three.
Really?
well,
You guys received one from the clown. You guys received one from Grash, and you guys received one from the lacerator.
Oh, okay.
So one of the three, the one from the lacerator,
Is
in
in
the
the
sewer.
sewers.
So you guys now have two
yeah.
letters.
So the original one I'll leave in the hands of Alan, and I'll take this one and pocket it.
Okay.
Cool beans.
Excellent.
Touche ma bin.
Grash looks up at you, Eric, in his way of looking,
He's
and he says,
looking in my general vicinity, and I'm like, just
"Yeah,
letting-
paying attention in your direction." He says, "So, I mean, I didn't read it on the other side, and well, over here, I'm completely blind. So, what does it say?"
Oh, you got it on the other side?
Yeah, while I was dreaming.
Oh, how did you get that then?
Well, I mean, that's it. Like I told you, I got a tap on my shoulder. I heard some squeaks. When I turned around, there was nothing but this letter.
Okay.
I was really freaked out, though, because very few can sneak up on me.
This is an invitation from another practitioner of the occult that we've met before.
Oh,
It
That's
should
cool.
be something more for entertainment than anything. I don't expect any particular danger.
oh, that's good.
It could be informative though. So we will be attending. So
Well,
don't
then.
worry too much about it.
I won't. Did you want me to do anything while you guys are attending?
How good are we on different resources? I know I'm good on brightstone dust.
I think everyone's
I have
decent
several.
on their stuff.
Let's see. I got deep one teeth. Oh well, they're not actual resources. Those. I have my artifact of the deep. I got my dagger of the deep. I have one bronze favor. I have 13 strange coral of the deep, 5 dose of deep one blood, 4 crystals of the hunk mother, and 5 silent chalk.
You guys are good.
Yeah, we got plenty of stuff.
Well,
Y'all are stacked.
there's not much that we are in need of particularly at this current time, but thank you for the offer, Crash. If you do find something really peculiar to, like, exotic out there, that would be your cue for investigating that for us, if you're down.
Sure, will do.
Otherwise, we will leave you and the rest of the crew here with the regular provisions so that you can sustain yourselves. As usual, don't open the door if it's not us.
Actually, even if it's us.
Well, we can open the door if it's us, so don't worry too much.
Yeah, if we can't open the door, it's probably not us.
Yeah.
Ramona passes by and says, I'm out to go get some food for everybody.
Okay, stay on the safe side and on the down low.
Thanks, Dad.
I look at Eric, Dad, and I punch him on the shoulder, and I go towards the exit to go to my car.
Alright. Alan! What are you up to, Alan?
Making a new a suit for the event tonight.
Wait, what?
I'm almost done.
Do we need to stop to a shop to get you like one of those rainbow-colored wig?
No. I got what I need. I got a bit of fur here and some red dye. I'll be fine.
Okay.
Do you need me for anything?
Well, Manuelo is eager to leave, so I figured I'd let you know.
Oh, we're
about
going
time.
right now. Okay, I'll change in
mean-
the car. I bring out like a big bag of stuff, and well, my costume's in there. I'll change in the car,
Okay.
and
we're-
I'll go in the trunk.
We're not in a hurry yet, but if we wait too long, we're going to be a little tight on time to get there.
That's okay. I'm gonna go in the trunk, and I'm gonna change in the trunk.
Do we
Okie
go
doke.
one car for this? Might as well.
Might as well.
Sure, we'll take my car.
Cool. So you guys head off. And the area is not too far. It's still in the same, still somewhere in Ontario. Won't say exactly where because I haven't picked it, and
Mhm.
that's not important.
The only thing I'm gonna say is, Alan, you're not gonna be able to fit in the trunk because there's a lot of stuff in the trunk.
Oh, okay. I'll change in the back then.
Yeah, there's enough space in the back.
All right, got it. Thank you.
Well, guess I'm riding shotgun then while Alan does his stuff in the back.
Shuffle, shuffle.
Okay, excellent. So you guys get again. Come on. Fucking. Oh, is that not a character?
That's mirrored at Moon.
Oh, did it show you guys?
Well, that's the old mirrored at Moon portrait from a long time ago that you just
Yep.
popped up for us.
Oh, for some reason that did that, eh? For some reason it's not behaving proper.
Was it
Give me
supposed to
2
be something
seconds.
else?
Yeah, I'm supposed to have the fucking token down. Tell me, for some reason, he's broken. Did I? I must have gotten rid of her for space reasons.
Suppose
Space.
the final frontier.
Do that, and then there she is. Excellent.
Here comes the girl. Hello, girl. Welcome.
There we go. Luckily, it's really fucking fast to redo characters. There we go. Isn't that wonderful? Okay, excellent. Now to swap you dudes. You rude dudes. Go ahead and place yourself at the bottom. You're going to notice that is going to be here. Maybe I can center you guys there.
So, like at the
Oh
entrance
my
before the stairs.
goodness.
That's a big map.
Put yourselves all the way down at the bottom. It is indeed a rather large map.
God damn. That's a big boy map.
It is massive.
This needs an F11.
And sorry, unfortunately, the watermark is just going to have to stay there.
It's okay. It's Peter's map.
I'm-
Now we all know it's Peter's map. We gotta thank
Yep.
Peter.
You gotta thank Peter. Peter Kuna. He makes good maps. Provides them for free. Please don't look it up. Actually, fun fact, by the way, this map is actually, the dude actually has a one-shot that you guys can use as a campaign later afterwards.
I will not look up the map for sake of spoilers for exploring it. Don't worry.
Excellent. And yeah.
A fun fact: I've managed to not let you guys see all the watermarks of the maps I stole from the internet.
Did you remove them?
No.
They
were just always in a position that you guys never explored.
Oh, okay. Yeah, unfortunately, this one's like right down
pretty damn center, eh?
So, I would have to use some funky Photoshop.
No.
I appear to still be missing one person.
And I say steal, but all of the ones I took, I made sure that they were like publicly available for use.
What a good boy.
Here comes the boy.
Hello, boy. Welcome. There he is. Here he comes. Here comes the boy.
Also, I'm glad that Mother of Goose is now a D&D monster.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Did you send you saw the thing I sent in the D&D channel?
Yep.
It's amazing.
Oh, you put it in the Cypher channel.
Oh, I put it in Cypher? Oops. I thought I put it in D&D.
Potentially.
Oh no, I only put it in Cypher. Damn. I
you
usually
only
don't
put it
put
in
stuff
Cypher.
in multiple places. That should have been in D&D. Oh well.
Yeah, when I want to share a meme or something, I try to keep it at 2 channels only. I pick and choose out of the 4 channels. Because I don't want to overwhelm people with notification.
All right. Shima.
Yep.
Just wait on you to place
yeah,
your
I'm
character.
trying to find out exactly how to do it.
You
1 sec.
click
You
on your
drag.
character sheet and you drag it on the map.
In which window?
The main window, like if you go.
Yeah, because I was
there's-
trying with the okay.
There.
My character sheet, I always like put it outside of the main window.
Yeah.
No, we mean the selection where you choose to open your character sheet.
Yeah.
In the journal.
So good.
So gooch.
That is a significantly larger mansion than the one we met her initially.
Yeah.
That's
How many
not
stories does it
cabins,
seem to
bro.
have?
It appears to have 2 stories.
It's Peter's map. peter.kuna.hu
Indeed.
/index.php/Peter Peters-maps dash.
Peter's maps.
I'll say
My
thanks
man
to Peter.
just revealed he was AFK a little bit earlier.
Yep. That's all good. So yeah, like I mentioned, unfortunately I can't get rid of that, but that's okay. Free publicity for the dude who gives free maps and makes good ones too. So
Yeah, this map looks great.
if ever you haven't seen the inside yet,
I know, but I know how to judge quality of a
cheating.
map. No, I just know how to judge the quality of a map, and this one
The
very obviously has good quality.
the only snippet is this map, according to the dude, is actually supposed to be half the size. I actually had to do a custom sizing to get everything to work proper.
This looks like it should be smaller than that yet, because the lining doesn't line up correctly in many places.
But even with like smaller, it's really tough to get this one to line up proper.
Well, usually if you respect the measurements that they give exactly, it
Oh no,
fits perfectly.
even the one that he gives, it doesn't fit proper.
Oh, that's interesting.
It even mentions like you can try these 2. This one seems to be the best one for like everything. And oh yeah, and everything is just barely off center too. Everything's just slightly skewed. Anyway.
I will consider it your personal brand of Chang.
Oh, absolutely.
Little
For example, you'll notice that this corner and this corner are not lining up proper with the. And now you'll never see it, unsee it. And that's the
I'll
what
ignore
I'm
it.
talking about. Anyway, so back to the game. Welcome. You guys notice a rather grandiose mansion. with this area over here just seems to be a set of staircases. All of these are passable. They're not walls. They're just sort of overarching supports.
Yeah.
And right above this area over here appears to be another set. So there is kind of like a portion of the mansion that actually goes over, like bridging over this area here.
So once we're here, we're no longer like exposed to sunlight or moonlight.
Correct. The only areas that are exposed are going to be underneath here and in the center. The center is open as well.
Okay. So where does the fountain, for example, that's exposed?
Yes, where the fountain is, like once you pass this area, the gates, the second sort of gate here, you're now exposed again.
I see how I'm supposed to imagine it. That's good.
So, welcome, and you see a set of stairs heading up, and also two separate sets of stairs leading to doors.
Is there a doorbell somewhere?
You're not sure?
Is there a rope we can pull for a bell? Because it looks like that kind of mansion.
It does indeed look like that kind of mansion.
A door knocker?
Upon inspecting these two doors, you do notice door knockers.
Okay. I will follow Alan, because I don't want to divide the party. Those stairs are gigantic.
Yes, they are. Leading up to a massive doorway.
Damn. This place was built for giants.
I mean, do you remember the true form of Meredith, how large it was?
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Gonna knock.
Manuelo! Yeah, I know this place is stunning, but not too much gawking.
So you go and you start knocking on the door. And out from the opposite side, yoo-hoo! Meredith Moon appears.
Oh.
Well, it was a 50-50 chance.
No, this is a case of Quantum Ogre. Chris would have put it the other side if we went the other side.
This is
Probably.
patently untrue. Hello, hi, welcome. I'm so glad you guys are here.
Hello, Meredith.
You
Good
guys
to
ready
see you
for-
again.
Why, thank
Oh.
you. Are you guys ready for a night of fun?
Oh, I'm ready.
Yeah.
Did you read the letter?
Yes.
And then she turns to you, Alan. Did you read it carefully?
Yeah, your mom's fat too.
She looks overjoyed. Come on in. And she leaves the door open. Now this is where I'm going to hate myself for having decided.
Good luck. I know exactly how you're gonna feel,
Yep.
and I will relish in your suffering. Trust me.
She says, "Welcome. Go ahead. Keep your boots and stuff on. There's no point in waiting. There's an area up here if you want to go up. Otherwise, feel free to explore. I'm going to go get everything ready, and in about a couple of hours, I expect everybody, and I mean everybody, including you three," she points to each of you, "to meet in the dining room."
In a
Okay, and
couple of
where is
hours.
the dining room?
I mean, she invited us to explore.
Okay.
Is there any place that's off limit currently?
No.
Okay. And is there? Can you give us some information about your evening of entertainment?
Oh yes, it's going to be a fun time for everybody. It's a murder mystery. Have you ever done a real life murder mystery?
I never had the pleasure. I saw the Clue movie though.
It's all the rage these days. People they go online and they set things up, and there's this whole AI thing that lets you properly go and set a whole story and everything, and then it works.
Hello, Marika.
Hello.
Random Marika appears.
Catch it before it disappears.
I'm just gonna let it
I'll
be.
throw a master ball.
Jesus. My man's just.
It's a shiny
man.
version. I
my,
need it.
my man's wasting some rather expensive resources on such a trash Pokemon.
Jesus.
Oh. Ooh.
I joke, I joke, I joke.
Ouch.
Everyone
I'm gonna
loves
go
Bidoof.
cry.
Everyone loves Bidoof.
I don't know what that is.
You don't know what a Bidoof is?
I don't play Pokemon.
Oh, right. Oh, let's go explore, I guess.
Alright,
By the way, guys, try not to touch me. The makeup is still kind of fresh.
so let's make it a GM's nightmare. Let's all go in different directions.
Oh god, please go in the same one. Especially with this. Oh, okay, you guys are going up first.
Yes.
Brave.
What do you mean brave?
What's up there? Another ball pit?
Yes.
With real balls.
There might be a real ball pit somewhere in there.
So if you're all going up above,
Well, Manuelo's undecided. Alright,
No, I'm following with you guys.
okay. Where did you put the second floor? Because this map is...
on an entirely separate map.
Oh, jeez.
You masochist!
Dude.
There was no way I was going to fit both of these at the same time.
Both of these ones.
With this sheer scale of it.
Reveal your secrets.
So,
Hello, Moha.
Aloha.
Lumos Maxima.
as you guys
Flag Nara!
explore,
Oh, I'd like to, because I barely ever do it, I'd like to do, whatchamacallit? True Sight. I'd like to activate True Sight.
okay,
Because I never use it, and I want to try and see if I can
Go right ahead.
catch a glimpse.
go ahead and
What
give me a roll.
Just a D20?
It's you do technically intelligence, but yes, just a
Oh,
D20.
intelligence. Okay, I'm intelligent.
I don't think I ever imposed it being intellect.
I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's still just a D20. It just
Okay,
shows
go
you.
ahead and take 2 intellect damage,
Ouch.
and you managed to maintain it for a small while.
Do I detect any of the thing of the honk mother?
You do notice there does appear to be traces of Honk Mother sort of essence all over the place. There is, of course, the constant familiar tiny critters that are just sort of always at the edge of your vision, just kind of scurrying away the moment that you look at them, and some of them being more easily to see and just being apathetic about the whole thing. But aside from that, there's nothing. Small traces here and there. They appear to be footprints of sorts, but they go all over the place. There's no real way for you to tell. They look like a regular sort of trail heading in all sort of directions.
And they're like footprints of some of the just spectral creatures floating around?
Some,
something
yeah.
else?
But some the footprints do appear to have slight tinges of the Honk Mother.
Ooh.
But it's a very,
they go all over the
very
place.
faint. But yeah, they go all over the place.
Okay. Alright.
Important question. The light source. Electric,
Yes.
candle.
It is a lantern. It appears to be electric.
Okay.
I want to go here.
Okie doke. God, I hate my life. Why did I do this to myself?
If anything, Chris, I appreciate the fact that we have an awesome map to do something in it. I'm looking forward to what you cooked.
Yeah, this place is fucking gigantic.
Yes, it is.
I'm just gonna go all over the place and wait to keep up.
All right.
So what is this room? There's like a table and 2 chairs.
Watch me walk into a trap or something. You said explore, I'll explore.
That's perfectly fine.
I just want to make you remember last time there was a hammer that made stuff blow up.
Well, the blow up part
Ooh.
was a trick made by Meredith.
Does it still mean it doesn't work?
I mean, it
think
didn't
so. I
hurt
think it
us. We tried.
It was a parlor trick, right? She
It
made
was a parlor
herself
trick of
blow
hers
up.
with her occult capabilities, just to really mess with us. And it
It
worked.
worked.
I was terrified.
I mean, so was Manuelo. I remember the reaction, immediately checking to see whether or not there's any harm or anything. Like, okay, am I going to blow up suddenly?
Mm-hmm.
Appear to find a small area, which it seems to be a more private dining hall. This one in particular, with a bunch of windows that look out towards the center garden.
Oh, this is nice.
So far, everything looks rather clean. There's no trace of people or anything.
Do we hear anything? Is there like
There-
other people in the house that we hear?
The
Like,
mansion
noise?
is eerily quiet.
Ooh. Okay. And this place does not have any other exit, right?
What do you
Any
mean?
other doors?
In the room that you're in, there's no other exit, no. Aside from the windows, should you
Is there
choose to
a
take
secret
that way
exit?
out. If you want to look around, you can go ahead and give me a roll. You find nothing of importance.
Okay.
Everything seems to be absolutely normal. All right. Kiki, you end up finding a rather large room.
It's so dark down here. I can't see a thing.
Oh no.
What a nightmare.
What a absolute nightmare.
Holy crap.
You come into, once again, another area. This place looks way finer than the rest, almost as if it's meant to impress people. There's large statues of medieval knights. These statues appear to be definitely ornamental. They look like they're pewter or something. They're definitely shiny and probably must have cost quite a bit.
This is very lavish.
This is some sort of like parlor area for people to just be
What's
with
on the
host.
table?
Yeah.
Sorry?
What's in the table?
What's on the table? There's a couple of notes, and aside from that, there's a bit of food and what appears to be set for tea and other books.
Ooh. What kind of food?
Apple.
Apples?
Yes, a single apple.
I'll take one apple in case we need a doctor.
All
In
right.
case you want to get away from a doctor, you mean?
Yeah, it's like a shield, right? It's like a force field around you that pushes doctors away. I'll add a single apple to my inventory.
So is this like some sort of fireplace?
It looks almost like one, but it is not. It appears to be purely for
Decor.
decor.
Okay.
Anything
so
specific?
if I look
that-
inside,
oh,
there's
sorry.
no chimney going up.
No, there's a grill base in front of it, and it just looks mostly for decor. There does not appear to be any hole or anything.
The shelves here have just like des bibelots.
Mostly different types of liquor.
Ooh.
Nice.
So there's someone we know who might like that.
Yeah.
Yes, but let's not steal from our host.
What I was wondering, the statues, are there of anything specific, or are they just like nondescript statues?
They're statues of medieval knights.
Oh yeah, you said so. Sorry.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
And they're made of hardened kidney stones.
Yes,
Okay.
hardened kidney stones.
That would be a pain in the ass to collect.
Meredith shows up.
Painting the penis, you mean in the urethra?
I don't
Please
really think
no.
about that shit. Shit's gonna
Are you all finding yourselves quite easily?
Oh, we haven't been very far so far.
Yeah, I can find myself.
I haven't lost myself first, so
So long as the light is open, yeah, I usually see myself. I know where I am.
Oh, that's good. This is one of my favorite rooms. In particular, this is where I like to hold. How do I say them? Mock fights.
Mock fights?
Yes, of course. I invite guests, and then I have these entertainers who come in. You know, it's like those theme restaurants where they'll have two actors come in and do a mock fight, sword fight of some sort, all medieval style too.
Oh, so you'll have
It
entertainers
delights
hired
the guests. Yes,
while
yes, of
you're
course.
having a meal with your guests here.
For the more the ones who would be more impressed by this sort of thing. Yes.
Well, it's very beautiful.
Thank
Very
you.
nice place. Also, I took an apple. I hope that's okay.
No, that's perfectly fine.
They're not poison or anything, are they?
She smiles at you.
I'll take that as a maybe.
Go ahead and help yourself to some of the liquor as well. Just don't have too much. The party's hasn't quite started yet.
Oh,
are we the only guests?
Oh no, everybody's here.
Where are they?
They're in the dining room.
Oh, everyone's already in the dining room?
Yep. We'll be waiting for you, but everything's about to start in about 15 minutes.
Damn, it's already been a few hours.
No, not quite. But everyone seems to be rather impatient, so
Oh, okay.
I decided maybe I should come up and tell you guys.
Sure.
All right. Well, if you don't mind bringing us to the dining room, then we could start right away.
Oh, where's all the fun in that? And she starts to run off.
I start running after her. Like this old bitch. What?
I also,
So fast.
you know she's
I-
not an old bitch.
I see them running away, and I just look at the cabinet, and I want to grab the bottle that seems the most exotic or fanciest. Something that looks special.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a quick perception to try and discern whether or not there's a bottle that is fancier than the rest.
Yo, 15.
You seem to come across a bottle. It is green and bubbly.
Oh. Green just like me. I'll take it. Any
And
label on it?
yes, there is a. Let me just double check the name.
You actually have the name prepared?
Give me a second.
I'm on ChatGPT. Faster.
No, it actually has a
Generate a name.
a straight name.
I know that in Baldur's Gate, I always pick up the plum fizz. That looks delicious.
Fizzy plum juice?
Yeah, but dude, plum fizz. I love looting all the alcohol. I have so much.
Ah, Frobscottle. That's what it's called.
What the hell?
And the bubbles appear to be going in the opposite direction.
Yo, that's sick. I am keeping that. I'm stuffing it in my inventory.
It is shamelessly ripped from a movie.
Yeah, I was like, this is not something from real life.
Frobscuttle. Is it from... The only thing I can think of is Willy Wonka?
Nope.
Okay.
I have no
Because they do have a fizzy drink that make them go up, so...
I don't know.
Alright. I will stash that.
Okay.
And I will... Actually, no, I want to taste it.
You're just gonna straight open it and taste it?
I want to taste it. I want to
Oh,
taste it.
alright, okie dokie.
Party's starting in 15
as
minutes.
as
Might as
you
well pregame.
open it up, you get a waft of something that's sort of sweet and tart at the same time.
Ooh.
Mm.
And do you give it a taste?
Definitely.
Okay. Just a sip, or do you take a gulp?
Just a sip to taste.
Okay. It seems to have sort of like this almost slight sour pear peach kind of flavor to it.
And it's fizzy, right?
Yes.
Yo, that sounds delicious.
It's wrong direction fizzy.
It's
fizzy,
wrong
Yeah.
direction fizzy,
which
which
is
kind of
awkward.
feels strange. It feels like things are kind of crawling towards the back of your throat, like it wants to be swallowed kind of thing.
Damn. That's funky. I love it. All right, I'm
It
gonna.
is definitely an entirely new experience.
That's exactly what I was looking for. That's perfect. I'm gonna cork it back and then I'm gonna try to find the case. But I don't know where they are, so I'm gonna go here.
So you head back. You guys head back down.
Yes.
Luckily, you guys went up the same area that you went down.
It's not like we had much of a choice.
It is indeed not like you guys had much of a choice. You guys, I assume, are going towards the left.
Yeah.
I mean, we
Well,
don't see
I guess
where
that's-
he went. So we're just blindly looking for
The dining room.
yes.
Yep. Oh,
What's here? Is that a wall?
that's not the right thing. That is a door, actually.
That's a big fucking door. Is that
That
a
is
double?
indeed a big
30-foot
fucking
door. God damn.
It is a
Jesus.
sliding door.
Ooh.
Oh.
But I'm going that way.
Give me a moment.
Show
to
me
make
your
sure.
map.
I'm taking the sliding door. I'm making you work for it.
All right.
You're gonna work. You're gonna wait.
Yeah, all of you are
Take your
gonna
time.
fucking wait. Okay, excellent.
Neeg.
So now that I've got that prepped.
Do you?
Yes.
Do you, son trope?
It's the wine cellar.
Ooh.
It is indeed a wine cellar. Appears to have a lot of bottles.
There's 2 chests. I want to loot. I want to loot. I want to loot. Let's go looting.
I turn on turn base.
Yeah. I press C to sneak.
Oh no.
Bonus action sneak. We have shared inventory, right? Does anybody have a lockpick?
Now you're gonna have to try and do it yourself.
Yeah.
I
So you
send it
use
to
one of your
camp.
skills.
I pick it up. I right click send to camp, and I'm gonna break it later.
Hell. There are indeed two locked chests, and they are indeed locked. Would you like to pick one up?
I have claws. I'll try to. No. I'm not gonna try to break the game. Like
Do you lift with your knees?
I lift with my fins. I'd like to lockpick.
I just have fucking mission of the fish people, but with fins instead of arms, trying to lift it.
Don't die! Don't die! Don't die! Choose life. We'll be right back after these messages.
We will indeed be right
Jesus
back after these
Christ.
messages.
I want to use my claws to try to lockpick, even though I've never picked a
Okay.
lock before.
Go ahead and give me a form of lockpicking attempt.
Well, I'm obviously not trained in that, so I'll just roll a straight D20 or a speed roll, I guess. It's like dexterity.
You fail.
I want to try with this one. You failed.
Oh shit.
Oh. He dropped his lockpick.
He dropped his lockpick.
Can I try again on the second chance?
Yeah, you can. You feel like you're getting close to it, but you get the idea that a single claw is not enough. You're going to need more efficient tools.
Can I try to shove my dagger in there?
If your dagger's a euphemism for your dick,
No.
no.
My dagger of the deep. That does sound like a euphemism, doesn't it?
Can I stick my dagger in it?
I guess I'll. Okay, can I try with the dagger?
Yes, of course. Go right ahead.
Like dagger and claw combination.
Sure.
Yeah. Maybe
So you start to jam your dagger inside, and you notice while the tip is able to get in, it doesn't really get in far enough. And then you wonder how the fuck you're supposed to even be able to jam your claw in at the same time, given the amount of space that it's taking with the very small lock.
Because it's too tight.
It's too tight.
You think maybe
I'd
the
like to
proper
spit on the lock.
Jesus Christ.
Guys, what the fuck?
Christ almighty. Rika's in the chat. She's 15.
What? No, I'm just confused.
She's 12.
Oh.
Stop
Okay, keep
traumatizing
going.
your sister.
Keep lower.
She's 9.
Ooh.
Stop traumatizing
Alright.
your little sister, Kiki.
Yeah, sorry.
I
I'll...
spit on the lot.
No, I don't. Spit
I hope my players don't do that. Oh my god.
It's because they're not millennials.
I'll let it go and just like casually browse the wine selection while all the other guys do their thing.
You'll browse while we're just trying to fucking follow the old woman that ran away.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm still exploring. I got 15 minutes, might as well. It's fine. I got time.
I'm bolting.
catch up with
I'm running. I'm like
I got
Oh,
17
uh,
speed. I'll catch up with you guys.
I'm like,
Wait, do you know where you're
shit.
going?
No idea.
I'm gonna open this door here very quickly, see if it's a dining room.
Are you gonna open which door?
This one here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna open this one
And then you're gonna open that one afterwards? Cool.
because I'm guessing this here is where the dining hall is. And in the end, no, it's here or here.
We don't know. I mean, okay. It's not a dining hall. I keep going forward.
So you guys get into this room, and it looks similar, but there's a lot of musical instruments, and there's a giant harp, and it's most definitely not a dining room. There's two
See.
fireplaces. Why? You haven't the fucking slightest.
And neither do you, DM.
Neither do I. It's mostly probably a gratuity.
Seeing that's not it, I'm just running back,
Oh,
passing
there.
Alan, and I'm
Yo.
gonna go all
Yo.
the way here to open this door.
Yeah, I'm
These are
gonna-
apples for giants.
Those appear to be flowers.
Those are flowers?
Dude,
Yes.
those are peaches or fucking apples.
Yo,
Dude, that's a
you ever
dick
saw
juicy
giant?
peach.
You ever saw James and the Giant Peach?
Sorry, which one? Sorry, so I know which one Shima's going through, but which one are you going through, Alex?
This
There's
one,
three doors.
Which of the three? Okay.
this hot one. I'll go in order if I don't find the dining area.
You find a bedroom.
Okay, close it and open the next one.
Okay, give me a second. I'm just gonna go with Shima next. Shima, you find what appears to be a kitchen. Or the beginning of a kitchen. Maybe a bit of a pantry.
Probably a kitchen further down.
Going in order, going upwards. It's a bathroom.
I'll go here
It's
and
probably
open
another
The
bedroom.
door on
then.
the top.
At this point, the GM is just messing with us.
Absolutely. You manage to find another bedroom as you guys are scrambling trying to find the. And is what? Yes.
Is this chest also locked? Can I check?
It is indeed locked.
I love how what he's after is the chest.
I want to try this door.
Give you a
I
second.
would
I'm
like
just gonna
to.
do Shima next, and then I'll do.
Ooh, that's a-
You, sir, found a toilet.
Oh. Okay. All right.
I come back to the entrance and I'm like, we're so fucking dumb.
Manuelo. Oh, do you think it's there?
Because this is the kitchen and there's a door here that leads into this place.
You find a dining room. There's no one. There's no one in it.
How many dining rooms does this place have?
Give a bit of a perception check.
Just a bit of it?
Yeah, just a little bit of a perception check.
Just a little bit of a perception check. There we go. Oh, Jesus. Just a little bit.
Oh. Alan,
I've gained X-ray vision for the next 5 seconds, right?
you
Right?
spy through the, looking around the room. You end up looking out one of the windows, and you end up seeing silhouettes. They're coming from the other side of the mansion.
God damn it.
We've been messed with by Meredith.
We've been bamboozled.
Yes. So Meredith greeted us from this side of the building, only for everything else to happen the other side.
Fucking troll. That's the honk mother for you.
All right. Sorry, that that is. I'm enjoying myself.
Good, because we're about to break your encounters.
Of course. See, this is why it's okay to sometimes shit on your players, but not too often. You guys find that the area looks almost sort of mirrored in its in the way that it is laid out. Fuck. That's okay.
I see through the stones.
You're
That's
seeing
my
through
20
the stones.
me X-ray vision. Yay!
You guys are going through there?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And this is when you guys finally manage to find a dining room with everybody inside.
Why do all those characters seem like they're from the same place?
They are indeed from the same place. I took it from a thing that happened to have enough different portraits.
Why does this guy kind of look like David Tennant?
Because he looks a little bit like David Tennant.
Why does this one here looks like you when you had hair?
Who?
Me.
Kiki?
I never had such a luscious beard. I
Maybe
wish.
it's just because. Meredith looks upon the three of you and says, "Oh, yes, welcome. I'm glad you guys could make it. Now we can finally serve
I'm not gonna sit down. I'm actually gonna stay
standing.
here, standing on the side here.
All
Back
right.
against the wall, dark, brooding in the shadows.
Meredith looks at you, Manuel, and says, "As you please." Okay, now we will be before we have the.
Wait. Actually, I'm just gonna walk here, take the chair and drag it, making a lot of noise. Just put it against the wall and then just sit there.
Meredith watches you do the whole thing, and once you're finally done, she says, "All right, excellent. Now, just before we can do the hors d'oeuvres, we shall be taking attendance. Is Matt here?" And everyone looks a tad confused. And then she says, "Oh well, wait, hold on. Let's start with our newest. Is there a Manuelo? Yes."
I look at her and I smile.
Everyone kind of waves and says, "Hi, Manuelo. Is
Respect.
there an
And
Eric here?"
I speak in Spanish, like hola.
I slightly raise my hand and I say, "Good evening, everyone."
Everyone looks from Meredith to you and says, "Hi, Eric. Is there an Alan here?"
Lost! Oh, shit, I dropped my headphones. Lost! I'm here.
Everyone in chorus once again says, "Hi, Alan."
Hi, I'm Alan, and I'm an alcoholic, and I pull out the bottle that I got earlier and I start sipping.
And she Meredith looks and sees what bottle of alcohol did you pull out?
The Frub Scuttle.
The Frobscottle?
Yeah.
Meredith looks at you with eyes sort of raised. She says, "You have an interesting choice. I would wait before drinking that, though."
You have an interesting collection to have that in it.
Of course.
Why? Does it do something special?
It might interrupt things a bit. She gives this coy little smile.
I'm gonna take
Where's
smaller sips.
Where is the closest chamber pot, just in case?
Oh, I saw one earlier on the other side of the bench.
Yes, but there's got to be one on this side.
There is indeed one on this side.
I mean,
It's,
everywhere is a chamber pot if you're bold enough.
Just
You're making a fantastic first impression, Alan. Congratulations.
I'm sure you'll find one in one of the nearby rooms. There's always a chamber pod very close by. And she
Muchas
says,
gracias.
"Alan,
Sí,
Eric, Manuelo," and she points to her dear friend. "I'd like you to meet Matt." Matt turns and says, "Hi, Matt." That's it.
Hi, Matt.
Hello, man.
Says, "And this young fellow over here," pointing to someone who looks actually a little more aged. "He's Matt."
Oh no.
And now everyone's looking at each other like, "What?" Because it's very clear to you that none of these people have met each other. And she points to the fair fellow all the way at the back. And the fair fellow says, "I'll just cut to the chase. My friends call me Matt." And so on and so forth with literally everybody. Apparently, everyone is referred to as Matt. And everyone's just kind of looking, and they all look at Meredith, and Matt over here pipes up, says, "Meredith, is this a joke?"
If it's a joke, I am not in it. I'm not in on it, I promise.
Meredith starts laughing. She says, "I figured we'd have a bit of fun. After all, what fun would a murder mystery be if it was so easy as to have everyone with different names?" And so Meredith says, "I'll be back. I'll let you guys get a little bit acquainted. But right now, I'll go get the hors d'oeuvres." And she heads off.
I'm gonna keep sipping very slowly on my bottom.
Everyone starts to murmur a bit, and there's a couple of people saying, this is quite the joke. I can't believe I decided to come to this. Why did I let Meredith convince me? This guy over... Sorry?
Mats in the beginning.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. She knows a lot of people.
She does indeed know a lot of people. This guy pipes up and says, "Do you guys actually know her? She just picked me up off the street."
Wait, seriously?
You notice that this gentleman seems to be in an attire as a magician. So he appears to, his attire is a little more formal, but also a little more theatrical as well. And she says, "Yeah, she just straight invited me, and I mean, I figured it was going to be another gig, but I guess it's not. I guess I'm participating in this. Well, I guess I can't say no to some free food."
And potentially entertainment.
And indeed, potential entertainment.
So all of your names are actually Matt?
Alright, there's got to be a way we can differentiate all of you, because this is ridiculous. So you are Matt the Magician. And I look to the one right beside him. What do we call you?
Handsome Matt.
Which Matt are you referring to?
This one?
This is handsome Matt.
Okay, handsome Matt. Give me a second.
Okay, we're now naming your NPCs, Chris. You're welcome.
Oh no, there's no need.
This is Matt with an E. Because it's a lady.
So this one over here, he says, actually, my name is, I mean, my friends call me Matt, but my actual name's Bartholomew.
Bartholomew?
Not a whole lot of people want to call me Matt.
Bartholomew, yes, okay.
What's the link? Why Matt?
Well, people, I don't like the name Bart.
Oh, okay.
Bart has a certain ring to it, and certainly more original right now than Matt. So you're going to be Bart.
I would much rather you either call me Matt, like my friends do, or you can call me Bartholomew.
Bartholomew, it will be then.
I'll keep calling you handsome Matt.
And he says, I'm A-okay with handsome Matt.
So we got Magic Matt. We got Handsome Matt.
The next one who ends up piping up is this guy. He says, well, I think I'm the only one who has the actual claim to fame. My name is Matthew.
You're gonna be Gimli.
Matthew the Bearded.
Oh, Matthew the Bearded, that's good.
You see me like actually take out one of my notepads and start writing all of that down.
The next one who pipes up is the one who's right next to him. He says, well, I mean, I guess Matthew, but what about me then? My name's Matthias.
Well, Matthias will do, unless we have another one of those. Any other of you three actually called Matthias? I'll take that as a no.
The one right next to him, he says, well, mine's not Matthias, but I'm Mathis.
That's the one that looks like David Tennant.
Yes.
Okay, so Mattis you are.
You're gonna be David Tennant.
I'm not gonna promise I'll remember all of that in the first go, but I will make an effort.
Okay, I can add all of the characters to you guys
You can give nameplates to them that are like to the DM's description also.
through
So
the
far we
DMs.
got Magic Matt, we got
Discre-
Handsome Matt,
Discretion is what I meant to say.
Gimli, Matthias the Pale Hood, David Tennant. Then I assume Matt with an E?
I'm sorry?
Matt with an E?
Matthew, you mean?
You're Matt with an E.
Who's Matt with the E?
You're Matt with an E?
Oh. No. And this time she pipes
you
in and she
Matilda?
realizes
She's Matilda,
you're
yeah.
talking to me. I'm Matilda.
Hell yeah.
Does that mean you have psychic powers?
Oh, dude, you're bringing me back to like 30 years ago now.
I'm not sure about. I'm so sad. Does this mean that you guys never saw that each and every single one person was named Who with different modifications of question marks and exclamation marks?
Wait, what?
I had named literally everybody Who in the beginning, and so I found it funny that when you were saying that this dude looks like David Tennant, I thought it's because you saw his name was Who.
Oh, no, I literally just,
No, we don't see
think he
that.
looks like David Tennant.
It looks like you used nameplates for them already, but they're private.
That's funny. That's hilarious. All right.
So Matilda, so you don't have psychic powers, do you?
I don't have psychic powers. No.
Oh,
Why would I have
sad.
psychic powers?
Matilda? Your dad's not
there's a
Danny
movie with a
DeVito?
lady called Matilda that has psychic powers.
Yeah.
He's a little gonzo when it comes to that. Don't worry too much about it. He means no harm. And I just hit Alan on the head.
Oh, careful! You're gonna get some makeup on your hands, and there's a little bit of white that got on your hand.
I just
Because of
rub
the
it on
makeup on my cranium.
on your sleeve.
Oh man, you're gonna stain the colors. That's okay. And so that leaves the last one. Who's the last, Matt?
Well, my name's
And I'm gonna
Mateo.
drum roll.
Mateo.
My name is Mateo.
Mateo
And
the Dark Hood.
the first one who piped up, then the magician goes and he says, "Well, you guys never actually asked me what my actual name is."
Oh,
Oh,
please
do
tell
you
me
have
now.
a different name than Matt the
Please
Magician?
no.
Yeah, I'm not actually Matt. I mean, I've had some people call me Matt. She insisted on calling me Matt, but my name's Mark. Everyone within a chorus goes and says, "Oh, hi, Mark."
Jesus Christ. I didn't do it. It's not true. I didn't do it.
So
I did not. I did not.
Any of you here are actually familiar with who Meredith is before today?
And a couple of them actually pipe up.
Okay.
Mateo, Mathis, Matilda, literally everybody except for Mark goes and says, "Yeah, we've all met Meredith before."
Okay.
Okay. So
Was there anything more to your question? Like I'm
well,
not
you
sure what
guys seem
the
surprised that she invited a bunch of Mats. I mean,
Yeah.
that's kind
well
of like, the ballpark of her humor.
we don't know each other. The first time I've met any of you guys, and Mateo says basically the same thing. Matilda agrees.
Insight.
Yeah, go for it.
I'd like to do that too. Hmm.
16 and trained.
They appear to be telling the truth.
Jesus Christ!
Oh, you're on
My
fire
goodness, my
today.
man is fucking rolling.
I'm gonna roll.
Yep, you are on a roll.
That's crazy. Oh,
In comes in one last person who comes in and says, "Oh, like fuck, I got here. Sorry I'm late, everybody. Hi, my name's Maddie." And
Yeah, I
she
figured.
heads on down and goes, "Oh, there's a chair missing here. Okay, I guess I'll stand over here."
Hello, Matt.
Everyone sees Maddie come in, and everyone without starts mentioning. You hear murmurs of like, well, of course."
Of course, there's another Matt.
Yeah.
So just to catch you up to speed, everyone here is named Matt except us three, and I pointed at us. Funny,
And
haha.
you've got Mark in the corner who says, "My name's Mark."
No, your name's Matt. Shut the fuck up.
He just kind of looks
Don't ruin
down
the
and
joke.
he looks a little sad.
So, basically, we're in a game of find a protagonist group in this room.
Who has colored hair except for me?
I mean, everyone's hair is colored some way, but not colored like a clown, if that's what you're
Dyed.
As
talking.
far as
Not
I'm
dyed.
aware, the only person that doesn't have colored hair would be Meredith. White
Do
Bless you.
any bless you? Do any of the characters here are any of them holding a sword or a weapon that's twice their size?
No.
Is anyone brimming with magic special effects around them?
Have you found where these characters are from and are asking me a bunch of questions like this, or
I have no
you
idea
just
where
have
this
to-
character
okay.
is from.
All right,
I'm
I have
just
no
looking
idea
for the main
either.
character. I'm looking
No.
for the protagonist.
No,
I would like to
you have
true
no
sight.
idea. Go for it.
Isn't it that I don't need to roll?
You don't need to roll anymore because you've gotten the you've gotten the knack for it. So you go and you true sight, and you see Meredith look at you for a moment, and you start to see a lot of how do I say this? Undulating images coming from Meredith, which seem to be different variations of like sort of honk mother.
Mm-hmm.
They're just all coming out, so it's kind of looking as if like it almost looks like her frame is currently containing something that is way larger. It's sort of the impression you get. Like the slight images that you would get is as if, some large being is trying to fit itself in a tiny frame.
Yeah, I'm not surprised from last time.
And
I remember.
as you glance at everybody else, everyone appears to be without any sort of aspect.
They are mundane.
No aspect, nothing.
Everybody is mundane. And the other thing, though, that you notice is that the critters in this room in particular, you're not sure why, but all of the critters appear to have more of a honk mother flavor to them. So some they'll look like faces with sort of like a clown face with feet, and they're just like rummaging around with exaggerated proportions of like earlobes dragging as it's moving around, like just floppy feet just kind of moving around. So you get these all of the little critters have this sort of vibe, this aspect of the honk mother.
Oh, I forgot to ask or maybe I missed it. The 20 that I rolled for insight. Just
Yep.
Everybody seems
And
honest.
no, yeah, everyone seems to be honest. As far as you can tell, nobody seems to know. They're being honest in that they don't know each other.
Okay.
Meredith, having come back, goes and sets down large plates of hors d'oeuvres around the table. And she says, "Well, dig in. Food will be soon, and then once you guys head to bed and we'll wake up tomorrow, the fun will start. It'll start sharp at 8:00 a.m.
Oh no.
And
Alright.
she says, if there's anything, go ahead and go ahead and get to know each other. But if there's anything or need me, I'm in the next door. I'm just prepping the rest of the final touches for the meal, and I'll be right with you guys." She heads back out.
I'm gonna start stuffing my face. And by the way, I keep sipping on my drink slowly but surely.
Of course. By this point, give me a Constitution or Strength, Might in this case.
So might.
A Might.
Yeah.
Equivalent of a Might saving throw.
Is there a might saving throw?
So
Yes,
might
I do.
defense, which I do not have, so it'll be a regular might.
Oh, but not you.
Yep.
You're not drinking.
Oh, him. Okay.
He's not drinking
The funny.
Rob Scottle.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought that was with
I know it's there
the
somewhere,
regular
but-
snacks we just served. I misunderstood.
Nope. He's drinking his drink, his special drink, his.
Am I crazy? There is a save somewhere, right?
It's a
Uh,
skill
nope.
that you need to put.
No, it's
if
just a
you're
skill.
proficient or not.
Oh, it's just a skill. Okay, I'm not. Okay, so I'll just roll a regular might.
If you have Might Defense, use Might Defense, but otherwise use regular
Right.
Might.
I have speed defense. I don't have. Yeah, okay. A 12.
12.
Okay, so far, you get a slight rumble in your belly, but nothing so far.
The rumble in the Bronx.
A rumble in the Bronx. And as everyone starts to dig in and people start to chat, this is where we're going to cut tonight's session.
Yeah, it's getting decently late, and we started late.
Yes.
All right. Well, the scene has been set.
The scene has been set. And welcome to the mansion filled with mats.
I'm not gonna lie.
The map.
It would not have made a lot of sense, but I was kind of scared that the magician you were gonna say his name is Mumbo. I was kind of scared. Like, yeah, people call me Mad, but my actual name is Mumbo.
Oh God. Okay.
I would have been like, wait, that doesn't make sense. But I was worried.
He's Mark.
Oh, hi.
Hi, Mark.
Excellent. So, real quick, just so you guys know, next weekend there's not going to be any
You're
because
camping.
I'm out camping unless otherwise unless something happens and it gets canceled. Yeah. So next weekends, there's not going to be. And the week after, on Sunday, I'm celebrating with my little brother's birthday. So, however, I do believe we have the 9th. So if people are available the 9th, we can probably get it done on the Monday instead.
Yeah, it's Thanksgiving, no?
Yeah, it would be Thanksgiving Monday. So let me know if you guys are able to do it that weekend. And if you can, it would be on the Monday. Otherwise, it might be in 2 weeks before we actually can continue this.
I never celebrate Thanksgiving, so I'm okay with it.
I don't know how it's gonna go for Kailina and my girlfriend, so
I
I'll
don't
come
know
back
yet
to you
also
later.
how my family's going to want to do any Thanksgiving stuff.
So confirm when you guys can. And yep.
Yep.
Have yourselves an excellent night.
Yep.
Thank
Good
you,
night,
you too.
people.
Good night.